angels, welcome back. It is so wonderful to be seen by your light today. If you are new here, welcome to the family. If you are returning, hello. It's so wonderful to be in another space with you. Today I am channeling through the Arcturians. There's definitely some guidance, there's some messages, some type of transmission that wants to come through from them. So sitting down out here in one of my favorite spots to bring that through with all of you. So take some deep breaths, allow yourself to arrive, and let's just get started in connecting and receiving whatever it is that the Arcturians of the highest and purest light really have for us today. Matiara kuarehiata nasua kiatayara huatayala. Tayala kiata su ushatiara hiana ia sakoala hiata suam. Takiasa tiara hiata ua shatiara hiando ua sakaya tia sakiana ua shatuam. Rehiana siata ua satana hiata kaya sata ua shatiara hiata nasia. Rehiasa tiara hiana ua sakiata ya la hiata ua shariara hiata. Arehiata uasa. Are you afraid of the fire that you have within, the passion, the drive that you have within, that little spark within you that's calling you towards something, that may be new, fully aligned for you? Arahiata kua sati arahiata nasiata kua shati arahiata uarahiana siata kua arahiara kia satiana ua shati arahiata arehiambu u shuuta kaya arahiata nasiata nakua yashati arahiata kuasa nahua takiana ua sati arahiata ku shutu. A lot of movement happening within the solar plexus right now, that inner fire, but we could really see this fire coming from our heart, coming from our womb, our sacral. It could be coming from the earth, it could be coming from above, it could be coming from so many different places. So just honoring where you may be experiencing whatever it is you're experiencing during this transmission, and know that there isn't just one right way of experiencing and of feeling and of connecting to your own energy centers. Yes, we may have the chakra system, however, they could be very different in relation to us personally as energetic beings. Arehiato ua shati arehiana hia sakayata ua takeando shuku arehia satiana hia pua. Apua ea sakayata nasiata ua shadira hita kua ea shadira hia ianda siata ku ua hia pua. Ea hia pua ia hia pua ia hia pua ia shua ia ta na ua ia ta na ua ia da na ua na ia ta really allowing this more fiery energy to move around us. You can utilize your breath if you would like to. They're saying interpret this fire as you will. It could be more nervousness, anxiousness, and excited energy within you. Noticing what pulses within you, what you feel physically within your body. Can you breathe through it? Grounding in this powerful energy so that you may move forward more physically with action from a place of truth, from a place of your heart. What I'm imagining here is this breath moving almost like this I want to say like watery fire, take that as you will, around our entire being, like really spreading and opening up all of our channels in our bodies and in our energetic bodies. And as soon as it does that, it almost like rounds and folds in and comes into a rooted state within us. Arahiata ko arahiata kia satimbu o ashati arahiata, connecting us with the heart of Mama Gaia, Ayashietokua, Shadeara Hiata Yetokua, and all of what it is that we are birthing as a collective. This is not an individual mission. Arahiata Kua, Shadeara Hiata Nasua, Erahiata Nasukua, remembering that you have an individual passion, a dream, a vision that you are meant to be as you are a answered prayer. Arahiata ua sarehia na nakua ayasatiara huashata nasia, and that is simply you, the embodiment of what is true and real for you. Arahiata kua satiarahia makiata. Excuse me. And the pressure to actually go towards or be a part of something or, contribute to something. Notice where that pressure is coming from. The pressure that we want is from spirit, from source, from oneness, from our actual higher self, really pushing us to where we are meant to go and surrender into what it is exactly that we are meant to do. A lot of us are doing it already. There should be no pressure from others for you to step into something that you aren't fully heart aligned with. This is a time of sovereignty, of remembering that you are a sovereign being, and of honoring that within others as divine reflections. Really finding oneness with it all. Finding oneness, not even finding, I'm not even sure if that's the right word I should be using, but seeing oneness in it all. You are not separate from all that you are connected to around you. There is a natural sense of returning home to your natural being. And I mention this a lot, but it's coming in really strongly in the sense of allowing yourself to shine. And it sounds, once again, maybe cliche, especially within, the spiritual community. We always say, like, shine your light, shine, like, all that fun stuff. But it's quite literal on an energetic perspective and a spiritual perspective. It's almost like when we think of all of us as pillars of light, we literally are glowing and shining so much brighter when we're actually doing the things that light us up, that really ring true to our hearts, that makes our hearts sing. When we're doing what we're meant to be doing, when we're doing something that, we are passionate about, that we really care about, we're being of service in some way by being our creative, embodied self. We literally pulsate with this song that merges with the earth, that merges with the stars, and that enlivens our ancestors and all those who come before us and all those who are coming after. And it really does create such massive ripple effects within humanity and the earth and all our relations. So asking yourself, what is stopping you from harnessing your power and grounding it and rooting it within your being, of practicing, being authentic and truthful to yourself, practicing allowing yourself to shine a little brighter in places where, otherwise maybe we wouldn't have shined as our authentic self, So seeing it as a practice, seeing it as play, and as structures really are rebuilt within this time. And they're like, when we say time, it could mean so many different things. So not thinking or just worrying that this timeline is going to be either really long or really short and things need to happen right away on portal dates and all these things. Like, literally, the reason why surrender works is because our lives were written in the stars. Our soul has this literally painted out for us perfectly as we are meant to really experience in it. And in this accelerated time of connection and of rebuilding towards a more golden age, is what I'm hearing. It involves us, it can be really easy for us to kind of dip into a certain place, but the vibrations that we've been anchoring, the frequencies that we've been resonating with, and the people that we've been working with and just in community with, that is really resonant to our soul, is literally going to be anchors for us as we continue to shine our light. So knowing that you are not here to do it alone, that you are literally here to do it with the rest of us, like, we're doing this together. We're on this path and this, I don't want to say awakening, but this process all together. We're on this process together. We're in it together. And yeah, remembering that there is a oneness, there is a unity, and there's no more room for being alone. If you need community, find spaces where you can actually be held within that. And it's okay to seek that out. It's okay. And for some of us, we're really just going to attract it to us. And Mother Earth's like, come out with me, come be with me. Let's see what else the Arcturians have for us. Just massive blessings. And protection on your path moving forward. Embracing this fire within you. Utilizing your breath. Grounding it into your being. You can do that by simply visualizing it or having the set intention. Arahiana ua kayata naso ua shatiarahianda siato ua satiarahiata nuasa nasiata ua shatiarahiata angianda. All of this is being handled. Now be in integrity with yourself, your soul, your truth, your values. Arihiana kwa ayasatiarahiato ua shatiarahiata kianda ua satapua. Arahiana shiku ashatiarahiata nasquatasia. Anakianda ua shatiara takwa erahiata mua shatiara hiata kayanda ua sakiata arahianda tukwa lahiata shokwa. Continue to tune into your heart as truths are revealed, not getting too attached to specific things. Arahianda kwa ayashatia, the heart, the healthy heart loves being open. It is our strongest shield in our life, and it's our strongest magnet. So seeing how you can begin opening your heart from a different perspective, not a perspective from a place of trauma or needing to physically open or or even just like energetically continue to do certain practices. Opening the heart is so intricate and different for each one of us because our heart holds so many different codes within it and is deeply connected with our ancestors. So we may be holding wounds within our hearts that date back generations and into our ancestors, our past lives. So just being aware that if something feels tender, if something feels difficult or discomfortable, can you breathe through it long enough to actually get past it, to go do the thing that you really want to do, to say what you need to say from your heart, even when there's that energy within you. Nakaya ua shatare hiata kuamba ianda siata nakiako ashidu. And speak to your guides during this time. Really, as much as you can, every single day, tune into your guidance, tune into your intuition, your higher self, whoever it is that you continually work with on this path. Those that, are here to mentor you will come to you. And it could be in many various different ways and forms that they may come to you. Like today we had some hummingbirds and some hawks come through. Yes. They're like, utilize your support. Speak with them. Allow them to assist you in the process. What does it feel like for you to sit with an open heart? As if your heart could wrap around your entire being, because it does. What is that like? What would you do different? How would you be? Interact? If you remember the truth within the power of an open heart, a compassionate heart, Be with yourself and your guidance. And they're saying also, those of you with Arcturian guides or families or connections, or maybe you're, it's within your DNA, work with them. Call upon them yourself and sit and allow whatever happens here. And they're saying always connecting with, star beings and galactic families from a place of pureness. So knowing that you are connecting with the highest vibrational beings, the most benevolent beings. All is well. Thank you so much. Thank you guys so much for being with me during this transmission. So much more came through than I had ever expected. But it all really aligns, and we know this. Anything that's coming through is nothing that we don't know. Like we this is within us. This is our wisdom. So thank you so much for watching, for listening, for tuning in. I wish I could have shown you the two hawks that came and the hummingbird, and I just hope you guys could feel the power of the wind during this time, and just knowing that there is just so much spiritual support, there's so much physical support here. Like, we are here honing down into this community so hard. So I'm here for you, and I thank you so much for supporting me by being here as well. If you are looking to work with me, either one-on-one or just be with me in sacred spaces, then check everything out in the description box below. I have a lot going on, and I would love to see your beautiful faces and really just support you even further on this journey. Make sure you do like the video. If you're not already subscribed, please do. I'm going to be offering more transmissions like this and whatever else kind of comes through that can be really divine reminders for everyone during this time. I love you so much. I will see you all in another video. Sending you so much love.